Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Thursday, June 6th. My AI Live, we get together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We get together and we're learning the incredible My AI system. However, we're also learning social media. We're learning how to build different types of conversations. We're learning how to build relationships. We're learning how to do the things that actually move the needle on your business. Now, we all know if you sit there and just go post a buy my product, buy my product, buy my product, buy my product without ever giving any value, people will get bored, they'll unfollow you, they'll snooze you. And how do I know that they'll unfollow you and snooze you? And the worst part is if they unfollow you, they're still friends with you. You don't even know. You don't really know, right? And so, and how do I know this? Because it gets annoying on my news feed and I finally snooze somebody. I give somebody a 30-day warning. It's like 30 days, snooze 30 days. Hopefully they'll get out of the spin of just buy my product, buy my product, buy my product. And if they don't buy then, well, then it's not what I want to see on mine. So I know other people don't want to see it on theirs either. But how do we do a post for a sale ever then? Well, we've been talking the last few weeks about the 80-20 rule, right? We've been talking about 80% giving lots of value, giving tips. Here's something that Sarah Robbins and I were talking about, and she told all of us, okay? Your product is only just one solution for the person. I want you to really get this. Your product is only one solution for the person. So when you are in, let's say you're in a weight loss company or a health company like Leslie and many of you here, Diane, Jenny, your product is incredible, right? However, you can't just post about your product every single day. So what are the other solutions and value that you can give to somebody who's losing weight, right? Maybe it's how you get your walks in when you're busy, and maybe how to break up your walks when it's hard to start off. Maybe it's about mindset, other things that you could give to that as well, right? So for those of you who are in crypto, you could talk about finances. Now, crypto is one answer, right? Your product is one answer. However, what are the other answers? Maybe some other financial tips. Maybe the fact of starting a business. If you're in the US, you get tax write-offs because you start a business. You can save money just by starting a business, right? So that's one thing. You could talk about how to actually invest your money in a better way. You could talk about lots of different things. So we've been talking about this 80-20 rule, right? But what happens when it's time to do the 20? What happens when it's time that you've got a class, you've got a sale, you've got a presentation, you have something that you want to invite people to? What happens then? Okay. The key is that we've given so much value that it's helped our algorithm. People really want to see what we're doing. So when we go to shift to make the sale, to invite somebody to come to our event, our business, our training, whatever it is, people will want to see it because they've gotten so much value from us, right? They've learned who we are as a person, and they've learned that they want to be part of our tribe, right? So what are the ways that you can do this when you transition to the sale? Okay, you can transition to the invite by just making a post on Nowsite. We have done that many times before on the My AI, inviting people to come to something. Today, I'm actually going to do a live. Okay, now I want to talk to you briefly, and I know some of you took my last challenge and I was so proud of you, and I'm going to offer up the challenge again for you guys to do the live. Okay, and I know a lot of you don't like live video. You're like, Elizabeth, you know I don't like this. However, remember the hierarchy of conversion of sales. Belly to belly, for in person, you build the trust the fastest, right? The next is your Zooms, your FaceTime videos, any video where you see the person, you're seeing the body language, and you're actually having the communication, right? So that's the second one down. Then you've got phone calls, then you've got texts, then you have email, right? Email is the lowest way to build trust, lowest. That's why if you get like a 10% open rate, you're doing good. I always have a 30 to 50. But it's because it's a ton of value that I'm giving, right? That's all it is. It's just giving tons and tons of value. And then people want to see your stuff, right? And I've been doing that for a long time. I mean, that was, started 16 years ago with that. So here's the thing that I want you to understand is that if you can actually feel and have somebody feel like they are here with you, you are going to build relationship faster. You're going to build trust faster. So, two ways that we can post today, and I'm going to give you two because some of you are just going to say, Elizabeth, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for video. It's okay. I've got plan B for you if you're going to be there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to push a little bit though, because I want to get you guys activated in as many ways to build your business. But if you're not ready, I will have a plan B. So no worries. Don't click out. I've got you covered. Okay. But number one, what I'd like us to do today is we are going to make a prep post through our My AI for the live that we're going to do for any of us that are going to go live today. Now, you don't have to do it right after this meeting. You can breathe a little bit. You can go pray a little bit. You can go take a walk, whatever it is you need to do. You're all good, okay? But what we're going to do is, for those of you who are going to take the challenge, we are going to do a live to invite somebody to something that we're doing. Okay. Now I want you to think about what you have upcoming. For me, I have a Canva course coming up, right? I have a supercharge your social media and sales with Canva. All right. Where we're going to start doing some branding. So I'm going to be inviting to that. Now, it doesn't matter if it's your network marketing business, your community, or whatever. If it's your network marketing business, I want you to think about, can you invite people to a presentation about health? Not a presentation like, I'm going to show you how to build a business and blah, blah, blah. You could do that if you've had enough of a following for that. But I would recommend a presentation of tips to learn about something that leads to the business opportunity, some way to get a person over to the next step. For Leslie, again, she's a health coach. She has a great system where she does an evaluation. Maybe she's going to talk about her story of this journey for her and invite people to a one-on-one session with her for health evaluation. Or maybe she's going to talk about, hey, I've got this event coming up, next week. And you don't even have to have it all planned. You only have to have a date right now. Okay. You can figure out the rest in the next steps. So don't overthink it for everybody. But she could say, next Thursday, I'm having this event where we're going to learn how to evaluate our own health and be able to keep track of where we really are at. Wow. What a concept, right? And so she has a tool that she can do that over and over and over and over again, where people can actually track and see their progress going up, right? So that's something that you can do as well. Maybe for Diane, where's my coach? Coach Jenny. Coach Jenny does a healthy happy hour. And so her and I and Mike and a few of us here are part of the 70 Club. We've lost 70 pounds. I think Diane's part of it too. So she does this healthy happy hour, right? That's her thing. So she could on Facebook invite people to an online healthy happy hour and do an online version of that event also by talking about her own journey. Now, here's the thing. We want to talk about in the live, we want to talk about the problem, and we want to talk about what we've learned, the solution we found, and what is now. Now, this is with all of your things, and I hope you have all four of those written down, have them written down. What was the problem that you were struggling with? What was the solution that you found? And even who introduced you to it, right? What happened? What's happening now? Those are the things you want to think about, right? So so for me, when I first started on social media, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I had no idea. There was no trainers at the time either. So you just kind of did it. You just kind of went out there, and I flubbed and I fell and just all this terrible stuff, right? Well, here's the next thing that nobody told me. Nobody told me to differentiate myself from anybody else. So here I was, I'm this distributor, I'm this distributor, I'm this distributor. That's all I said. And I didn't get any sales. Nobody wanted it. And here's the thing. Nobody told me to define myself any differently than anybody else. So I'm going to show you on your My AI right now how to make your post about what you're going to be going live about. And then if you're going to take the live challenge, the 4 steps, you're going to talk about those things in your live. If you want to do just a post to invite, I'm going to give you a secondary post and show you how to do that one. Everybody ready for the post? Okay, let's do that. First, I want to show you where you're going to find your replay at, okay? And we're going to come over here to our Google Chrome. And we're not going to go here. Nope, here it is. Okay. We're going to come over here to the official corporate Nowsite group. The official corporate Nowsite group. Now here, this is the place that you want to be. This is where you're going to find your newest information. Even if you know how to get here and you don't need a replay, make sure you have joined this group, because this is where we're going to give announcements. This is where you're going to find your latest information. And this is where you can ask questions and get help also, besides being on this call. Of course, being on this call is much easier because then you're actually talking to a live human instead of typing and stuff. But, you know, maybe at 2 a.m. you're like, I want to ask this question now. You can do that here. So you want to make sure that you're here at the official corporate Nowsite group. Now, next thing. Oh, sorry, that's not it. That's my class. Okay. Next thing, you're going to come over here. If you come to facebook.com/etransformsyou, this is how you find me. You can send me a message. For everybody who asked for the link for the Canva thing, I've already sent it out to you, so make sure you got it. If I missed anybody, just send me another message. There were a ton of them there, so I hope I got everybody. But this is where you find me. Friend me, follow me. Always have great information for you. Feel free to do the make it my own out of any of the things I post. Absolutely feel free to do any of that. My stuff is available, so go ahead, do a make it my own of any of mine. All of mine are made with the My AI system, so you're more than welcome to utilize and do a make it my own and stuff like that. Okay, so what I did today was, we do 3 steps every day, right? Post on social media, comment on posts, and start a conversation. What did I do today? So today I've already been working on my post because I know I'm going to go live pretty quick after my trainings. And so I did a caption my video. Now here's the thing to remember. PJ, I don't have a video done yet, right? I haven't gone live yet, but I don't need the video right here to use it yet. Okay, and so this is the part. I don't want you to be scared of this button, because a lot of people tell me, I don't know about that. So I want to show you how easy this is, okay? Caption my video, then we're going to describe the video. We're not going to upload the video into here. The AI is not going to look at the video. We're going to tell it what the video is going to be about. So I did this earlier, and this is what I told the AI. Video of me talking about my new class, Supercharge Your Social Media and Your Sales with Canva. Did you know that you can quickly and easily begin to brand yourself and step out from the competition? Okay. That is what I told him what the video is about. Now, what is Diane going to do? Diane is in a company, a health and wellness company, and she's lost a lot of weight, just like Jenny did, just like a lot of us, right? So what she's going to do if she does the live video, she's going to put the description as probably something more about talking about my weight loss journey and my upcoming, talking about her upcoming, happy healthy hour, or her upcoming learn how to manage your weight better, or whatever it is that she's going to do, right? For Leslie, in that beautiful, cute hat, which I love that photo, she may talk about how she's talking about a video of how she recovered or how she got her health back, and the power of the health evaluation, to actually be able to keep track of something. So whatever it is, the describe your video part is actually what you are going to say in your live. So Ray has an incredible coffee business with the incredible mushroom that's in the coffee. And so he may be talking about either one of two things. He may be talking about how he's going to talk about the health benefits that transformed his life, or he may be talking about the business. He's going to say, video of me talking about how I decided to take control of my finances, doing something I absolutely love. So that may be the description of his video. But remember, whatever the description of the video is, it's just what you are going to talk about in your live. What do you want the caption to be about? The caption is the thing right here that's actually getting posted to the social media platform, right? So you've got Facebook, Facebook Reels, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and then these other new ones that are over here as well. So whatever social media platform you're going to use, this is what you'll do. If you're going to do a Facebook Live, you're just going to go live. But the cool thing is that the reason I've done Reels and Instagram is once I have the live finished, I'm going to download the live and then I'm going to change it into a Reel. And then I'm going to change it into, and then I'm going to upload it to Instagram also. So I'm going to have it on multiple platforms. Then I could take it and put it on YouTube. And then I could take it and put it to TikTok. So you're using one piece of work and using it on multiple ways. And that's what I want to get you guys more used to, is that you're doing something here and you're using it multiple times. Okay. So when I did this, it gave me a great post. And so now I'm over on my social media, ready to do my live. And so it says, ready to supercharge your social media sales. Join me in my latest video where I share highlights on supercharge your social media and your sales with Canva. Now, for some reason, the Canva's not in there. Learn the importance of branding yourself and standing out from the competition. Get the success you're looking for, even if you are terrible at social media. Don't miss out. Your success starts now. So I've got my post here. Then all I have to do, if I'm going to do live from the computer, I can go over here and I can click live video. Or I can copy this and do it from my phone, either way. Now, for all of our people that are going live, first assignment during our 5 minutes is you're just going to make your post, right? You're going to make this thing to go over. So you're going to put in here and describe your video of what you're going to talk about in your business. Now, if you have a community and you run a class where your network marketing people come from the class or something like that, that's great. Whatever it is, just describe what you're going to talk about today in your live video. And so Mary might be talking about jewelry, right? And her love for jewelry. She might be talking about starting a business using something that she loves. She might talk about, the fact of making a decision to start an incredible business with a legacy company, right? Any of those things. So what Mary will do first is she's going to describe her video of what she's going to talk about, not what she's already done, what she's going to talk about, and then what she wants the caption to be about. And so for me, it was write me a post about my live video where I'm talking about the class and how to increase your sales and signups into your business. And then it gave me what to post. Okay. So that's step number one for everybody who's going to do the live video. Step number two is you're going to go over to Facebook and you're going to either decide to do it on your computer or on your phone. My lives, I actually like better on my phone, especially if I'm going to go put them to Instagram, honestly. Less editing. If I do them from the computer, I have to resize them because my computer's landscaped, right? So up to you which way you do. Second part will be the live, right? And then you'll have your assignment complete. Third step is tag me in your video. Tag me in your video. I want to see your videos. And if you haven't friended me so you can tag me, please friend me. I want to see your videos. We want to make sure to get you guys activated in really doing this. Now, for all of you who are like, Elizabeth, I'm not ready for video yet. I'm sure you're out there. So here's part two of what you can do. Okay. Think about what it is that you want to invite somebody to. Okay. And remember, you want to do this after you've given a lot of value posts, right? What do you want the caption to be about? First, I'm going to do caption my post. I would personally do, if you are not going to do a video and you're going to invite, I would personally do either a selfie AI or a caption my image. The image being either your square that you've made, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Either the square you've made for the event or a photo of yourself. I like both personally. So when you come over to my Facebook, most of the time when I do a class, I have a photo of me and a photo of the class, a square that I've made. And as I said, I like both. But if you at least have a photo of you, there's more connection point. Because if I see a picture of Diane instead of just a generic picture, I'm more connected to Diane. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do, let's see, for this one right here, I am going to do, let's do a selfie AI to show you how to do this. And so excited for my, let's just put new event where I will be showing people how to brand themselves and blow the competition away. Okay. Now here's the key prompt that I want you to see in this. If I just put this in, spell today. If I only put this in, I'm going to get just a sales thing. In fact, I'm going to do it so I can show you the difference because I want to show you the difference in your prompt of what you're putting in here, right? This tool is so powerful. It is incredible what it will do. Oh, I got to put my picture in there. Let me find a picture. I got to find a picture real quick. I'm not going to post this, so I'll just use this picture right here. Okay, now I'm going to hit generate. I want to show you the difference of adding the prompts, right? Because when you have the correct prompt, you get closer and closer to what you want. Now, you don't have to do this stuff at first, but once you start really getting the swing of this, you're going to start really seeing how powerful all of this is. So once this is done, okay, so excited for my new event where I'll be showing people how to brand themselves and blow the competition away. Let's transform your fear into an empowering business and achieve those dreams. Ready to elevate yourself to new heights? Let's do this together. Well, honestly, I really like that. So the other thing that I could do though, is I can come over here. I'm actually going to copy that because it's really good. Goodness. That's a problem. Sometimes the AI is so good on the first part, I can't even show you how to do the prompting because it's like, I don't want to mess that up. I like it. Okay. So what if I want more of my own story in there of my own struggle with social media and having to learn it? Okay, I could come over here. If I like the beginning of the way that it's going, I come over here to AI and I add, and I tell it I want it to add the thing in there. If I don't like any of this, it's okay. I can click generate and start over again, right? So I'm going to hit AI and I'm going to say, make it longer, please. And spell include how I used to struggle on social media. All I had was spell today. Thank you. I learned. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily have to say make it shorter, make it longer, or anything else like that. But I am going to put, please include how I used to struggle on social media. All I had was crickets. I learned some powerful things that changed everything for me. Now, if I was doing this for my weight loss journey and I was inviting people to join me on my weight loss journey, which I'm going to be doing another weight loss challenge, right? To keep going because I'm still on my journey. I would say for this post, so excited for my new event where I'll be talking to people about how I lost 70 pounds and the things that I am putting into place so I can continue to keep that off. So Diane, that's one for you that you can use. Jenny, that's another one that you can use in weight loss. So I'm going to click regenerate here. When I click regenerate, I'm asking it to add those things. Okay. So excited to share my upcoming event where I'll be showing you how to brand yourself and blow the competition away. Let's transform your fear into an empowering business and achieve those dreams. I remember when I used to struggle on social media. My posts would go out and all I heard was crickets. But then I learned some powerful things that changed everything for me. Now I want to help you do the same. Are you ready to elevate yourself to new heights? Let's do this together. Okay. So this would be part of the 20, right? We do the 80-20 rule. Love this post. Again, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of these will be different. So here's your thing for today. We're going to do 5 minutes real quick. For those of you who are going live, let's do a post. Let's tell what the video is going to be about, and let's make that up for our live video. For those of you who aren't ready for the live and you're like, Elizabeth, not quite there yet, maybe next time, I'm okay. Go ahead and take a picture of yourself, grab a photo of yourself, do some kind of photo of yourself, and let's tell the thing that we're gonna invite to an event. Everybody good with that? Everybody okay? Do I got you all? I'm in the right room? Okay. All right, I'm going to put 5 minutes on the thing. And if you have questions, we can answer questions during the 5 minutes. But let's take these 5 minutes and let's go get our posts ready, because I'm really excited to see your lives today. And I'm excited to see your post. If you just do the regular post, I want you to tag me in it too, okay? I want you to tag me in it so I can see your post also. Make sure you friend me so I actually do see your posts. All right. Let's go over to Diane real quick. Oh, while we're doing the 5 minutes, let me set up the 5 minutes because we do have an earlier hard stop because we have to give this back to Adrian. Oh, he doesn't have a meeting today, does he? I know I have a meeting today. All right, Diane.
How do we tag? Is it...
Perfect question. Let me show you guys how to tag if you don't know how to do this, okay?
Thank you.
So if I'm over here on Facebook, let's say, here we go. Let me make a post here. Okay, no, so if I make a post, this is my post, okay? You can come right over here to people. So you
can't see anything.
Can't see it.
You don't see my screen? Oh, it's not sharing. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so to tag people, you make your post, right, like you would, and then you come over here to add to your post, and that's how you would put the photo in, right? Right next to it is tag people. So I can click on that. Look at it, you're first. That must mean you're number one in my life. She didn't even smile, Diane.
Hi. Sorry.
You're number one right up here. You're actually at the top of my list. Okay, so you tag like that. You just put her in there. You're tagged. I hit done. And now it says, I'm with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. That was just way too cute.
Concentration.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Other questions? I'm going to go through the chat too and see what questions we had in there. I am super excited to get you guys activated because I'll tell you, the more we get out on social media, the more we do this stuff, the better. Oh, and I'll tell you that too, Judy. Pamela, question?
Yes, since nobody had a question, so I always have questions.
Perfect. I love that. That's what we're here for, right? This is what we're doing together.
So for me, because I know you did health, wellness, how would I put in to do a live for Legal Shield?
Legal Shield. Perfect. Okay. So the average, who's your average avatar? And what I mean by that is, who's the person that you want to talk to the most? Who's the person that, so if I was in Legal Shield, I would be thinking about who is the person that I want to have a conversation with that this product will benefit them the most. Probably middle class, would we agree? Probably middle class person who wants to protect their finances and their life, maybe is at a point where they're going to need to make a will, maybe at a point where they may have some transition things that they're going through because of their businesses or their life and stuff like that. So what I'd like you to think about is first, when you're getting ready to do your live, you want to think about who is the person that I am trying to reach. And then the step two, so step one, I'm going to give you the steps. I'll give you some 1, 2, 3 steps. Step one, always think about who is the person that you want to reach. Okay. So for you, maybe somebody in their 40s, 50s, or 60s who's going to have to start thinking about wills, who's going to have to start thinking about maybe some other things like that. Could also, be, if you're going to talk about the business end of it, at A&MP, we learned that the Gen Zs and the young millennials are looking for extra streams of income. So you may be talking about, hey, when I was young, what I wish somebody would have told me was that I didn't have to rely on one thing for all my income. It could be something as simple as that. It could be, so you think about who it is that you're going to reach out to first, like who's the person you want to talk to, and then what problem are you going to solve for them? So if you're talking about your business, you're solving a financial problem. You're solving, and the research showed, we have this research study that we're going through in my community right now from everything from A&MP. And the research showed that they are looking for multiple streams of income. They don't want to be like their parents. They don't want to end up like their parents. They saw them lose jobs. They saw them get laid off. They saw them lose their homes. They saw the crashes. They don't want anything to do with it. What they want is multiple streams of income. So if you can talk about having a new stream of income, another way of stream of income, that would be a great one for you as well. So who you want to reach out to, who that avatar is. Number two, what problem are you solving for them? And why you can help them solve that problem, why they should work with you, why they should come to your event, why they should meet with you. Does that make sense, Pamela? Go ahead and unmute, honey. Somehow
Yes, it does.
Okay, are you good?
Yes. And my last question, what email address is your email gonna come from? Because I haven't
Facebook.
received it.
It's all Facebook. So Facebook message me.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I did. I had done it since May 7th.
So Facebook me again right now, and I'll go in there myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
I have people helping me with my Facebook, so something might have gotten missed. So I'll go back in there myself. All right. Any other questions? Everybody good there? Okay. How do you double post, do the double photos on your post? You actually just upload 2 photos at a time. When you upload to Facebook, it allows you to click as many photos as you want. And I will show you guys how to do that again soon as well. Leslie, if you start on the computer, how do you transfer to phone to make video? If you are on Apple products, when you copy, it automatically copies where you can paste it to your phone to your computer. If you are on Windows, you'll want to either text yourself or let's see, on a Windows computer. If you put it into notes and you have the same Google Notes on your phone or Google Doc, and you put the same Google Docs on your phone, you can also click it from there. It's been a long time since I've been on Windows, so I hope those 2 ideas help. I'd hate to say email it to yourself because honestly, I just hate email. Ugh. Hate email. Okay. Yeah, problem solution, what happened and what's happening now. And one thing I love in that is that if you can say, like, my friend showed me this, somebody I trusted really talked to me about this, it gives more credibility to what you're saying as well. Okay. Reels don't necessarily have to be that, and we're going to go over that in reel training, which I can't do today because I have a hard stop in 1 minute, unfortunately. So, okay. So, Thursdays is our short day. Tomorrow we will be back with My AI Live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And tomorrow we're going to talk about some real things. That's why we started with video today. I hope all of you guys take the live challenge today and just try it once. I'll tell you, lives will change your business. So play with my AI, get that set up for your live. If you're not going to do the live, do a regular post where you are sharing and inviting people to something. The more people, Richard Blissbrook says, if we simply just invite 4 people a day, we are doing more than 99% of all network marketers. Now think about that. That's scary, right? But that's how you become a top leader. You just keep inviting, you keep inviting, you keep inviting. So see how that goes. Make sure you tag me so I get to see that in there. I love you guys so much. And I have to drop this for the meeting, but I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific on My AI Live. Feel free to unmute. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Bye. It was fun.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yay.
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you.
More good stuff
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Make sure you tag me.